Hey everybody, Tom Selleck for the win here, with an update on the Skybase on the Reddit server. It's not really a Skybase anymore. What I had built was another 25 frames taller than what I'm at right now, and it would have required a lot of support. I actually could make it work now with the knowledge I've gained since that day. But I'm past the point of no return. That's going to have to be for a future build. For today, we're doing something a little different. Or for now, I should say we're doing something different. The current plan is to go ahead and finish what I've started in this corner here. As you can see, I'm putting in a full ceiling for down below, or floor for up above, depending on how you want to look at it. We have tons and tons and tons of support with metal trussing. This is basically broken up into 9 segments, and they're all more or less identical. It's basically a pattern. Everything's symmetrical. We've got supports underneath coming up from the metal trussing straight below. We've got platforms that branch out, and as you can see, those have supports. And it's very sturdy. I've tried this out in creative mode on a smaller scale with just building one corner of this, like one of those squares, and it worked. It held together. I'm actually building it even stronger than I had in creative, because I did have some issues with having to layer the floors so much, so I put that there so I wouldn't forget to put metal trussing there, and now I'm out of metal trussing. Great. So anyway, I have a few little odds and ends to do in little spots like that before I finish doing the floor like I have over on this side. But the end result is going to be an extremely sturdy, extremely large platform, on top of which I'm going to build something. The current plan is to build something inspired by the Parthenon. If you don't know what the Parthenon is, shame on you. It is a classical Greek architecture, an ancient building that's mostly fallen down now. But there's enough there to see it, and there's been artist renderings of what we believed it looked like and all that jazz. So we have a pretty good idea what the Parthenon looked like. I'm going to build something inspired by that. I'm going to build it using a metal trussing inner skeleton. And I'm going to use metal trussing and wood frames. I do wood frames because they're lighter, it's less mass, and they're much easier to build than metal trussing. It takes a lot less material and a lot less time, so I'm basically subbing in wood frames wherever I can. I could be probably putting 50% more wood frames in here than I am, but the structure I'm going to build is going to end up being about 15 tiles high, or 15 blocks high, I guess I should say, not tiles. So it's going to be big. I want it to be as sturdy as possible. I may end up even putting individual supports in the center of these. I don't know, we'll see. For now, it's pretty damn sturdy. I'll actually hop down here and show you what it looks like from down below. You can kind of get a better view of the bracing that I have and how that all works. Got to dig little tunnels so I can get underneath. The corners are all 3x3. And these supports are single supports up with some, I don't know what you want to call them, gussets or whatever they are. We'll get all the way down here. This is what it looks like from down below. You can see I'm missing that one piece there, and I think I'm missing some support somewhere else. I gotta get up underneath and make sure I've got everything. It kind of makes your eyes hurt trying to make sense of all of it. You can see the floors. Down here, I'm gonna live down here. I'm going to end up digging all of this dirt down one block, which will take some time. I'm going to put in a wood floor. I'm going to put rooms in. And this is actually going to be my humble abode down below. Up above, I'm just building for style. Unfortunately, the server resets at the end of February. My guess is that I get this thing done, and there's going to be about 1 week left before the server reset. But I enjoy building more than I enjoy having, so it'll be fun to have built. Can get a look at the outside. We're gonna put more rows of spikes in. I've only had time. I basically put these in while I'm crafting trussing. You can see I put a lip out there to keep spider zombies from crawling up above. The adobe structure on the top is going to be very weak. Adobe is very easily trashed, so I don't really want anybody going up there. I'm not even sure if I'm going to build a hatch to get up into it. I think I might just leave it basically as a monument to myself. So yeah, I guess there you have it. This is going to be Castle de Tom Selleck, as I'm hungry and have no food on me. It should be pretty cool when it's done. And if not, it was a cool adventure to get there. Oh, one more thing. I'm going to blow it up with dynamite. At the end, after the server, or right before the server wipe, I should say, I'm going to take a whole bunch of TNT, like, oh, I don't know, 100 of them or so, and I'm going to blow it all up. I'm going to make a video of it, and it's going to be cool, because why the hell not? It's going to be wiped anyway. So, there's my adventure, as I grab some iron ingot while I talk. That should wrap it up for now, folks. I'll be back with an update as soon as I have one. I'm building in earnest. I'm doing what I can, when I can. I'm doing my best to get this bad boy finished up. Until that time, this has been Tom Selleck for the win, asking you to like the video if you liked it. Like the video if you didn't like it. I don't really care if you liked it or not. I just care if you click like. I also care if you click subscribe. I care if you tell your friends. I care if you follow me on Twitter at TomSelleckFTW. If you like fantasy football, or just general musings, you can follow my other Twitter account at FFJeffM. I write fantasy football stuff. And that pretty much wraps it up. Tom Selleck for the win! Signing off.